And Heel taking his warm-ups. Now, he hasn't pitched since that last game in Baltimore. Now, they put him at the end of this rotation for a reason. Not too far removed from Tommy John. Try and limit innings. Here we go. As Francisco Lindor steps up to the plate.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Lindor down on strikes.
Slider down and in, and Heel has a strikeout to start his night.
And just a beautiful slider by Heel.
Popped up left side. LeMahieu back. In foul territory, puts it away. 2 down. And the 3-2. Strike 3. With a slider on the outside corner. Martinez down looking. Heel retires the Mets in order. And the Yankees coming to bat.
Numbers for Quintana, 4-6 on the season. Tough start in his last start. 96 big league wins for Quintana.
Ground ball hit to the left side. Charging is Vientos. And the running toss gets Jones one away. Here's Juan Soto as you reach the big part of the Yankee batting order. 1 for 7 against Quintana. And he rolls over one down to first. Easy play for Alonso. So Quintana, with a couple of ground ball outs, has gotten the first 2 in the opening inning.
3-1, same spot, low outside, ball 4. So staying away from Judge.
That's called pitching around the captain.
And Quintana strikes him out with a curveball, and that retires the side. Steady diet of curves for JD. And Quintana has his first strikeout.
70 sporting the beard over there.
Had a fun little back and forth with some ex-teammates. He shot back and said, "You guys have 2 hitters." Here's Gleyber Torres with 1 out. Driven out to right field and deep. Taylor back, track, wall. See ya! A home run for Torres. And the Yankees lead 1-0.
Must be with Severino. Must have gone out with Sevy.
9th home run, 36 Ruby for Torres. I think since the game against the Rays got a little blonder.
I was just going to say that he got a little work done, I think. Yeah, ball up, and Quintana, a sinker ball pitcher. That's not where he wants his fastball. And Gleyber looking out there. You really don't have to do anything but put a good swing on this to right center field at Yankee Stadium.
And he strikes out on the curveball. And that's the second strikeout of the night for Quintana. 2 out of the inning.
4 of his 5 outs have come on the curveball, with a couple of strikeouts so far for Quintana.
There's a line drive over the leaping try of Lindor for a base hit. Moving to second is Verdugo. So first and second for the Yankees with 2 outs, and back to the top of the lineup. And Jahmai Jones.
Swing and a miss. Got him with a curveball. And Quintana, with his 3rd strikeout, puts it in to the second. Torres' home run makes it 1-0 Yankees.
So the OPS for Torres will continue to climb now with that walk. And here's Tyrone Taylor.
1 on, nobody out, 1-2. Breaking ball in there. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 3 for Heel. 1 away.
And Heel really just mowing him down, just looking terrific. It's like he's playing catch with Narvaez.
Ripped down the line by Lindor. That's going to go into the corner. Torres digging for 3rd. Soto has to go an extra yard to get it, but Torres will be held at 3rd base anyway. And Lindor stops at second with his 27th double of the year and the Mets' first hit of the night.
Lindor just continues to rake.
46 extra base hits now for Lindor. Came into the night tied for 4th in the National League in that department.
He has really turned it on, I'm telling you.
Right to Volpe. Nice hop. And he gets Nimmo. And Heel works into and out of trouble.
And it's low, ball 4. So he walks with 1 out. And again, when you look at the final line for Quintana, you say, oh, yeah, maybe he had walked a couple of batters. But these 2 walks to Judge are certainly by design.
Ground ball chance for 2. McNeil with the step and the throw. 4-4-3 double play ends the inning. After 3, 1-0 Yankees.
Second time through for Heel against Martinez, Alonso, and Vientos.
3-2, swing and a miss. Strike 3, fastball at 97. Poison out of the arm from Luis Heel. Strikeout number 4, 1 down.
This 4-seamer, that actually has a little cut on it. Just the way he released the ball, but a lot of velocity too.
98. Swing and a tip into the glove of Carlos Narvaez. And Heel's dominance continues. 1, 2, 3, 4th inning. Anthony Volpe leads off.
2-0, rocked off Quintana's glove, still up the middle, a base hit. Volpe hit it so hard the deflection didn't matter, and he has a leadoff single.
Verdugo drops down a bunt, and Quintana's only play will be the first with the glove flip. Don't know why he did that, but it worked. Sacrifice is successful. And he struck him out, went up and away with the fastball, and that's the second out. 4 strikeouts for Quintana, and that's a big one. Now the infield can drop back for LeMahieu.
Combination, changeup away, fastball up, down and away, up and in. It's worked forever.
And the curveball hit out to right. Taylor retreats. He's got room in front of the warning track. And he puts it away to retire the side. So Quintana strands a couple in scoring position to keep this a 1-0 game. Jeff McNeil will lead off against Luis Gil, who has been in firm command. Bouncing ball hit toward third. That may stay fair, and it does. It's an infield hit for McNeil. So McNeil has the Mets' second hit. And he hits it the other way. That's going to go through for a base hit. McNeil around second. He'll stop there as Soto charged it. So Torres just plunks one off the end of the bat and finds a hole, and the Mets have the first 2 men on. Here's Tyrone Taylor. The corners are pinching in like they're expecting a bunt from Taylor. It's not beyond the realm of possibility, but he flies this one to deep left center field. Verdugo back near the wall, and he can't get it. It bounces up against the fence. McNeil goes to third, and Torres is going to have to hold it second.
Oh, boy.
McNeil was tagging up because he thought Verdugo might catch that ball. Torres was right behind him, and McNeil had to wave Torres to go back to second base. So it's a long single for Taylor that loads up the bases.
A judgment error by McNeil. He thought he was going to catch it. He's halfway to where he should be. It's got to be further down the line.
That might be the longest single Taylor's ever going to hit. So here's Harrison Bader. High fly ball, shallow right. It should not get in a run. Soto makes the catch. Fires in. And McNeil stays where he is. Good one-hop throw.
No reason to take a chance there, even if that ball had been one stride deeper, because now you've got Lindor, who's been hot coming up.
And that's inside and hit him, and that'll tie up the game. Lindor is hit by the pitch. That forces in McNeil with the first Met run, and it's 1-1 in the fifth.
1-1, the bases remain loaded as it got him on the left elbow.
This is when you really judge a young pitcher. Keep your composure, keep making your pitches.
Swing, a foul ball. No, it was not. He swings and misses. The ball was dropped by Narvaez as Nimmo down on strikes.
99 on the fastball outside. Nimmo chased it as Narvaez scoops it up. 2 away. Big strikeout for Gil.
J.D. Martinez lost one to right field. Soto has room. Soto makes the play, and Gil avoids major damage. The Mets tie the score. It's 1-1. We're halfway through.
Go back to the top of the Yankee order as Quintana starts his 3rd time through.
There's a good curveball to strike out Jones, and that's 5 strikeouts for Quintana.
That curveball's been very effective.
Curveball struck him out. Quintana fans J.D. Davis for the 2nd time. 6 Ks for Quintana. It's still a 1-1 game after 5. And the twice former Met Michael Tonkin is on. That's lined into center field, a base hit. That's going to head toward the gap, and it's going to roll all the way back to the wall. Alonso on his way to second. He'll take a turn and stop there with a leadoff double. So here's McNeil, who hit 3 home runs in the 4-game series in Miami.
He seems happier. I like happy Jeff.
And it's hit in the air to deep right center field. Back goes Soto near the wall, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil strikes again.
Yeah, happy Jeff's good.
A 2-run homer for McNeil, his 9th of the year, his 4th since the All-Star break. And the Mets go in front 3-1 in the 6th.
Mets 3, Yankees 1. Volpe at second, 1 out in the 6th. Here's Verdugo.
If you want Verdugo to come out of things, usually at bats, so you try to attack on a run.
Verdugo wraps one into left center field. On the run is Bader. He's not going to get there, and it goes to the wall. Volpe will score. Verdugo's at second with an RBI double, and the Yankees have pulled to within 1.
Well, it's a big hit for the Yankees and a big hit for Verdugo. He is trying to come out of some kind of slump. A big hit, a ball going away. You stay with it and drive it.
And he hits it sharply, but right to McNeil on 1 hop. And Jeff makes the play to retire the side. So Alex Young comes in and gets a couple of king-sized outs to keep the Mets in front.
This is one of their better relievers, Daniel Nunez. He's been outstanding for them. Hit sharply. Oh, what a play by Alonso. Flips to Nunez. Not in time. Like his foot came off the bag, but a great play by Alonso.
What a play by Alonso, but the Mets cannot execute and complete it. And the tying run is on base in the bottom of the 7th.
So a huge test here for Nunez as he faces Soto, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
Soto with a big cut, 0-1.
Waiting on Soto, shaking out that right hand after that last swing.
On a bad swing, you almost get like a stinger.
Swing and a miss. And Torres held the ball. Soto did not make contact. It is a strikeout, and there's 1 down.
Okay, you want to be a manager? What do you do here? Because there is every reason to risk putting that go-ahead run aboard by walking Judge.
And the Mets
They're
are
gonna walk
going
him.
to walk Judge.
The school of the big guys are not going to beat me.
And now Ben Rice will bat for J.D. Davis. In the air, deep left center field. Back goes Bader onto the warning track, and right at the fence, he's got it. Rice gave it a good ride to a very deep part of the ballpark, and Bader got over in front of the bullpen fence about 395 feet away and reeled it in. And Volpe grounds one down to third. Vientos takes it to the bag, side retired. Daniel Nunez works around his own error and keeps the Mets in front after 7.
Jake Diekman will come on to try to pick up the save.
The key is to make Judge a guy that you can walk. Now the tying run is on base, and Judge is coming up, and Carlos Mendoza has to figure out what to do.
You don't walk a guy all game long to then all of a sudden decide the 9th inning is the time to pitch to him. I am surprised.
Got him looking! Jake Diekman pounds a fastball on 2-2, and he gets Judge for the second out. Wow! There's your pitch.
Woo. Carlos Mendoza decided, let's pitch to him. And Diekman struck him out. 2 men down.
So now it's Ben Rice hit on the ground. McNeil's got it. He'll go to first, and the ball game is over. The Mets are now 3 for 3 against the Yankees in 2024 as they win this one 3-2.
I mean, just an unbelievable game between these two fine teams.